to the Radio Vault Mystery Theater. I am the keeper of the vault. When we talk and no one listens, it puts us in a state of isolation. What do you mean? I don't listen. I am always here. Pardon the interruption. There are many ways to deal with loneliness, and we all have to choose one that suits us the best. Sometimes there are other things that take over for us, and even when they are cast out, will come for us forever. Our story tonight is Lady in the Weeds. Act 1. Priscilla Hamilton had been a very happy, outgoing child, but as she entered her teens, she became more withdrawn, eventually not speaking at all, except occasionally to her imaginary friend. Not knowing what to do, Priscilla's parents took her to the renowned psychiatrist, Dr. Sigmund Brandy. He recommended in-house treatment at his facility, Brandy House Asylum. No one could have known the evil eventuality that awaited them.
I don't belong here. Please don't leave me here. This is an evil place.
Please, honey. Dr. Brandy will help you get better.
No, I won't go.
Easy, young lady. There's nothing to be afraid of. Dr. Brandy will take care of you.
Priscilla, stop it. You are going to stay here.
I don't have to stay here, and I won't.
I am your mother, and I make those decisions, at least until you are 18.
Come along, young lady. Do what your mother says.
Priscilla!
Don't make me do this the hard way, lady. Don't make me bring out the jacket.
Don't worry, Mrs. Hamilton. She is in good hands here. We'll get her into her room and she'll calm down.
Can I call and check on her in the morning?
Sure thing. She'll be first on Dr. Brandy's list. Call around 10 and we'll give you an update.
Thank you.
Simmer down, lady.
This should calm her down. There's enough in here to quiet someone 3 times her size. Take her to her room.
The powerful dose of tranquilizer administered to her calmed her down, and eventually she was taken to her room. But as a precaution, Nurse Bradford locked the door from the outside. End of Act 1. And now, Act 2. When the mind is introduced involuntarily into relaxation, it allows doors to be opened and things to come in. As Priscilla lay in bed, something took over. She rolled out of bed, landed on her back, and arched up, and started walking backwards on her hands and feet. She came to the door, and it opened without a touch.
Orderly! Did you unlock the new lady's room? Her door is open. We need to find her and get her back into her room.
I'll find her. Bring the straitjacket. We're gonna need it. What the?
Grab her!
Damn it, she bit me.
Hold her down. I gotta get this jacket on her. She's so strong.
I think that should do it. Should I tie her to the bed?
Definitely. I'm calling Dr. Brandy now.
Nurse Bradford called Dr. Brandy as the orderly took Priscilla to her room and put restraints on her. Priscilla looked at him with a cold stare as she stopped convulsing.
That's it. Relax. Just relax. Help will be here soon.
I'm coming for you.
I'm sure you are.
I've never encountered what I saw just now. I think you should come and talk to her tonight.
I haven't seen this in many years. I'll be there soon. Make sure her restraints are secure.
As soon as he hung up the phone, Dr. Brandy called an old friend, Father Embry. They had been through this kind of thing many years ago.
Hey, Aldo. It's been a while. How are you?
Hello, Cy. It has been a while. You calling me at this hour usually means that you are encountering something beyond your scope of treatment.
I'm not sure, but from what was described to me by my staff, it could be. Would you mind coming just in case?
Sure. I can be there in 1 hour.
Nurse Bradford? Which room is she in?
Right this way, Doctor.
Nice job on the restraints. Leave us, please. I have a friend who will be assisting me. His name is Father Embry. Please show him in when he arrives.
Yes, Doctor.
Priscilla, my name is Dr. Sigmund Brandy. I heard that you're having some challenges tonight.
They're trying to hurt me.
My child, they're trying to protect you from hurting yourself.
Oh, I'm very happy here. I just want to be left alone.
Thank you for coming, Father. Here's my patient.
I can feel you. What is your name?
I am Dominato, Padre. Why don't you just leave?
End of Act 2. And now, a word from our sponsor.
Hey there, my name's Guido. Do you have a problem with body odor? No, not your own. I mean those ones stacked up in the cellar like cordwood. Well, that's why I'm here. I run Jiffy Stiff, the 10-minute embalming service. If your loved one's not in and out in 10 minutes or less, the next one's free. Be sure to try our drive-thru window and after-hours drop-off box. Remember our name, Jiffy Stiff. Look for us under the big neon casket.
And now, Act 3. Dr. Brandy had been correct in calling Father Embry. The door had been opened, and Dominato had taken over. Father Embry now had work to do.
Your lost soul cannot be allowed to stay in this lady.
She needs my protection. She has a beast for a mother. Her other voice tells me that.
You are the only one inhabiting her body, and you must leave.
But her other voice is how she speaks. It lives in her brain. Her mind protects her from the others that torment her when I'm not here.
You must go. Dr. Brandy will help her with the other voice.
I am coming for you. Ah! Ah!
Priscilla disappeared into the field of tall weeds behind the asylum. From that point on, anyone who tried to find her in the weeds vanished. Though the weeds were burned many times, nothing was ever found. When the weeds grow back, you can see Priscilla's eyes peering through them, looking for the next one who dares to come find her. Kate McDaniel was doing some research into the mysterious events surrounding Brandy House Asylum. When she came across the story, she decided to dig a little deeper.
Why can't I find an explanation for what happened? The story is why the asylum was closed. That's why there's nothing but weeds there now. There has to be an explanation that makes sense. What? Help me? Just help me? It's filling the whole screen. That's a picture of the property. There she is. I see her. I gotta check this out.
Kate got into her car and drove to the property where the weeds were. She stood at the edge and listened to the wind wisping through them. She looked around from edge to edge and saw the lady again. As she takes a couple steps into the weeds, she soon learns why you don't look where you don't belong.
Priscilla?
I am coming for you.
Never mess with the lady in the weeds. She will find you. Lady in the Weeds is a production by Troop of Lost Souls Entertainment and Film Syndicate. Written by Charlie Mitchell, produced by Anthony Stapiello, and directed by Rick L. Baker. Post-production and sound effects by Brian Collins. Commercials by Joe J. Thomas. Video post by Stephen Shin. Hava Stearns as Priscilla Hamilton. Laura Goldstein as Paula Hamilton. Roman Rinn as the orderly. Joycelyn Liu as Nurse Bradford. Peter Papagiorgio as Dr. Brandy. Jerry Marr as Father Imbrie. Catherine Natali as Katie McDaniel. And we are Trevor Bates, your psychotic storytellers and keepers of the vault. Like, comment, subscribe, and share, and tune in next week if you dare.